Xbox Cloud saves on Steam. This is interesting. Avowed continues a new trend for Microsoft games. We are kind of opening up slowly. Yesterday, I did a video where one of the questions I asked is, do you want an open ecosystem? Do you think that's better? Do you think it's even possible? I don't think that is possible under current scenarios. I think Game Pass is the ecosystem, and that's as open as it can be. But Xbox continues to push openness. I mean, they've got that deal where you can play with GeForce Now straight from the Microsoft Store. And they're continuing with allowing you to have your Xbox Cloud saves across not just your console, but across Steam as well, if that's where you're playing on Steam. It is interesting. It's a new day. It's a new day. You can see the next 5 years in gaming are going to look completely different than the last 5 years. It's going to be interesting with the next console that drops, with the next handheld that drops for Xbox. It's going to be interesting to see what Steam does with its hardware as well. Can stuff like this continue? Will it continue? Will we see the reverse happen? Will you be able to play Steam games over on your Xbox? Will Steam Cloud saves across your from Steam to your console as well? The cross save is huge. This is something that only benefits gamers and values gamers in a big way. I think it's good. I think it's just a good consumer practice. I think it's a good gamer practice. There's nothing more annoying than not being able to continue your save on another device. It just doesn't make sense in 2025. Here's looking at you, Amazon, with New World. I would play that game. I would buy the game in multiple platforms so that I could play it in multiple places, but I can't take my save over. So what's the point? This is really good. So shout out to Xbox. We're going to go over this news story today, what the details are, talk about it a little bit. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. My name is X1 the Gamer. We drop videos like this all the time right here on this channel. And let's jump into it. Xbox Cloud saves on Steam. Avowed continues. New trend for Microsoft games. Avowed is the latest. This is over at windowscentral.com. Avowed is the latest release from Obsidian under the wings of Microsoft, and this launch is breaking barriers in gaming in more ways than one. Not only is it the first title for Microsoft Studios to be added to Battle.net, supporting cross-purchasing across the platform and Xbox, but it also allows the use of Xbox Cloud saves, even if you play the game on Steam. That is giant, I think. We made this marvelous discovery while testing the game for our Avowed review, something we were eager to explore after Indiana Jones launched with the same feature back in December. And then they go over how to do it. You basically, can load your saves from Avowed straight to Steam. If I've been playing on Steam, will I lose my save file? No. Your save file will remain intact as long as you have enough slots available. For example, I'm currently running on an Xbox save across both platforms, and a Steam-only save, both of which are saved under individual character names. It does not work, though, on Steam Deck. Given that Xbox seems keen to roll out this feature across their first-party titles, and considering the growing numbers of SteamOS-specific handhelds like the Lenovo Legion Go, this is likely something they will need to address soon. What do you guys think of this? I think this is huge. I think this is good news. It happened with Indiana Jones as well. I think, again, it's very pro-gamer. It's very pro-consumer. Why not allow it? I don't like having to choose. I don't like having to choose and say, for instance, let me use New World again. I got it on Xbox because I enjoy sitting back playing with the controller. That game, by the way, is built for a controller. But then it's also available, and I've got one second here. I've got this bad boy. This is, for those listening, this is the PlayStation Portal, the mobile gaming version. And everyone's like, dude, New World on the Portal, the PS Portal, works amazing. Like, that's the place to play the game. So I thought, okay, let me fire it. I will buy the game there as well, and then I could play it on my console, and then I could take it on the go with me, essentially. Nope, cross saves don't work. It does not work. The other one for that, was it Diablo that used to do that as well? I can't remember, but City Skylines was one that did it as well, where the cross saves did not work with Steam or with other devices at all, for that matter. So this is just a good move. I think that we're moving to a more consumer-friendly, less garden walls future in gaming, and I think it's only good. Does Xbox, I wrote down some questions here, guys. Does Xbox Cloud saves on Steam make you more likely to buy games on both platforms? It does. This is a situation that very few amount of gamers are going to come across. So why not allow it? I think just why not allow it? I'm sure that the cost benefit analysis there, like, well, if we keep people and force them, well, it's probably such a small amount of players using it and they're hardcore players. So why not just have that benefit there for them? It does make me more likely to buy games on both platforms. Yes, in certain situations, like what I just talked about with New World. Particularly if I had like a Steam Deck when they get that up and running, that doesn't work right now, but would be cool. Which Xbox games should get this feature next? Would you use it for Halo, Forza, or Starfield? Probably Halo. Halo makes the most sense. It's a competitive shooter on mouse and keyboard. Why not have those cross saves happen there? It's online play, multiplayer. It makes the most sense there for me. Last question that I wrote down. Is Xbox moving towards a future where hardware doesn't matter and everything is cloud-based? Yes, of course. That's absolutely what they're moving to. No question in my mind. We're very close with cloud. Within the next 5 years, cloud will just continue to eat a part of the pie. In other words, like right now, there's a small sliver of people utilizing cloud gaming. That's just going to continue to grow and grow and grow. And eventually, I do think it becomes the majority. I really do. I think we're 5 to 10 years. I think we're 10 years for it being the majority. We're 5 years away from it to being a plurality, right? Every year it's just going to grow in use case as it continues to improve and get better. I would love to know what you guys think. Have any of you tried this? Would any of you utilize it? Let me know in the comments below. Or is this just a useless feature? You don't see the point. Let me know in the comments below. Again, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. My name is X1 the Gamer. We drop videos like this all the time right here. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.